Gemini, hi, how are you? Welcome to your 2022 reading. It's a general reading for the year to come. Gemini, when I tap into the energy of 2022, I feel peace, I feel a sort of relief, and it's a number six here. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 0. Sixes come after fives. Fives are challenges, flux, change, when we're in the thick of change and we sometimes can barely keep our heads out of the water. Six comes as a number of love, of harmony, a restoration of harmony, equal give and take, generosity. And that's exactly this peaceful feeling that I get when I tap into next year's energy. So it looks like after 2 years at least of deep challenge, 2020 and 2021 were extremely challenging. Let's put it that way for the collective. Well, next year seems to bring a breath of fresh air. So I'm gonna pull a card for each month, so 12 cards, and we'll see what comes in for you guys for 2022. So let's start. January, you've got the Hierophant. February, the Queen of Wands. March, the Fool. April, the Star. Wow, Gemini. Beautiful cards so far. May, you've got the Seven of Wands. June, the Page of Cups. July, the Eight of Cups. August, the Nine of Swords. September, the Six of Wands. October, the Nine of Pentacles. November, the Page of Pentacles. And December, the Five of Cups. Let me just get one more for the Nine of Swords and one for the Five of Cups, maybe even two. And bottom of the deck, you've got the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. These are the overarching energies of your reading. So I feel for you, Gemini, a new foundation in your life in general. It's like, and we can see new beginnings and healings all over, as well as self-realization all over your reading here. And it's a beautiful new foundation. It's the 1111 card. It could be, of course, within a couple. It could be a higher level of commitment within a couple, celebration of a couple, could be engagement, moving in together, even marriage. But it's like, it's this big breakthrough in general that you get in your life. It's the Ace of Swords is clarity, is clarity in the mental body. It's triumph, it's success, it's big aha moments and breakthroughs that lead to this new foundation, beautiful foundation, solid, sunny, filled with joy, and this positive movement forward with the Eight of Wands. It's like your life is moving exactly in the direction you want to, or at least that is there for your highest good. To me, the Eight of Wands is, these wands have been shot in the air. They have so much momentum behind them, like arrows, and they're landing exactly where they're supposed to land. And it's one, so it's about your drive, your motivation, your spirit, your projects as well. And so beautiful overarching energies of, solidity, stability, breakthroughs, and positive movement forward. So let's take it from January. So for January, you've got the Hierophant. and it's a major arcana Taurus. It's the Hierophant is about spiritual guidance, about institutions, organizations. It's also about spiritual, spirituality. Of course, he has the key of life, the keys of life. He has disciples, leading by example. Being able to be the mentor of others. Very solid card, filled with wisdom and determination. And it's like you're coming into 2022 in a very solid position. You are determined, you are spiritually aware, you have gained these keys, which are going to be different for all of you because it's a general reading, but it's just this sturdy feeling of Taurus, earth element all the way. It's like you're coming in 2022 on top of your game, knowing yourself, knowing where you're going, and being able to help others even get clarity on where they're going as well. In February, we've got the Queen of Wands. So again, I'm this feeling of mastery that I get for you. You are really starting the year extremely solid. I mean, the Queen of Wands, not gender specific. She's extremely self-confident. It's a self-confidence that comes from within, from experience, from having done the work, the inner work. It's one's energy, so again, passion, creativity, being extra eccentric in the most beautiful way, not being afraid to be oneself. You're doing you, Gemini. Beginning of 2022, you're doing you, and you're not afraid of showing who you are. Extremely creative, extremely established as well in your own energy, and filled with power. In March, you've got the Fool, so beautiful new beginning, and as I said, I'm seeing that all over the place for you in your overarching energies with this new foundation, with these breakthroughs, these success, triumph, this positive movement forward with the Eight of Wands and the Fool in March. Really being able to take leap into the unknown, leaps of faith into the unknown, and I'm hearing leaps. It's like you're not afraid to take risks here. You're not burdening yourself with any past baggage. You are feeling in your power again with the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Fool, and this new beginning. It's like a shift starts in March for you, and it is leading all the energies coming after that throughout the year. And I see it as being linked to April as well. March and April for me are linked with these two major arcana, Aries and Aquarius. It's this deep healing. It's you being completely aligned with your highest good, your best version, basically. It's a complete emotional balance between your emotional body and your physical life. It's she's naked and he's the Fool, the zero card of the whole deck. So it's like life. When we are done with past lessons, we got our lessons. We're done with very steep learning curves, and it's just a new beginning all around for you. It's all the juices of life here. It's dreams coming true, wishes coming true with these new beginnings. The two together indicate really deep healing. You are not carrying with you any past baggage, any trauma, or any core wounds. At least for these 2 months, you're completely raring to go, able to take risks, able to get your life to a completely new level of expansion. And that's what I'm feeling here, and complete alignment with the universe. It's like really, it's hope, it's manifestation, it's being in the right place at the right time. It's when preparation meets inspiration, and boom, things are manifesting in a beautiful new beginning in April, in March and April. In May, you have the Seven of Wands, so it's like maybe because of all the success, this beautiful place that you are in for the first 4 months of the year, where I can't stress enough how solid you are, how expansive, healed, inspired, creative, you know, really, really so empowered here. Maybe you'll have some attacks. Maybe some people will want to get some of what you are getting. Maybe they want to take advantage. But in any case, you are defending yourself. You are protecting your boundaries. You are taking the high road. You're head and shoulders above any kind of petty energy that is coming at you. You're just defending yourself, maybe protecting yourself against um, jealousy, envy attacks. But you are taking the high road. You are absolutely above all that, and you're just extremely sturdy. You know, maybe having your hackles up a little bit, but it's nothing major. It could be little attacks that come that show that people are a little bit envious of the beautiful place you're at. Maybe with the star right before that, you getting all your wishes, or at least very important wishes are coming true, and some people are not very happy about that, but you couldn't care less. Gemini, it's water on the camel's back. It's just you are extremely solid again, having your passion, your drive, your motivation in hand, head and shoulders above all this. In June, it looks like there's an apology coming your way or small token of love. Pages indicate small instigations, and here it's a small emotional instigation, and usually it could be to do with an apology that is coming your way here in June. Maybe it has to do with a relationship, a past relationship. Maybe it has to do with a new relationship, or something that brings in closure for a new relationship to take place with the Page of Cups. In any case, it's sincere, it's honest, it's genuine. In July, you have the Eight of Cups. So again, you know, you are turning your back on anything that is overwhelming you emotionally, or any past experience, all the emotional baggage that we accumulate over time. The Eight of Cups is moving away from that to the Nine of Cups, which is absolute emotional fulfillment, and then the Ten of Cups, where we can share this with someone else because we have put the past well behind us. We're turning our back and going towards a new journey. And you've got that in spades with the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Fool, the Star. So much healing from the past, and you completely turning your back on that, going on this new journey, like the Fool, like the Star, all this hope. And in August, you might have a little bit a resurgence of maybe anxieties, fears. You're up in your head about things, maybe overthinking, sleepless nights, over analyzing things. It can happen, you know, when we have things going our way so beautifully as you do in the first 6 months of the year. Maybe also due to this apology that is coming to you, that allows you to turn your back on past emotional baggage. Maybe it does trigger some trauma that you had in the past, and that's why they're coming up to be healed. But it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, so it allows you, when these things come up to be healed, it allows you to really again start completely anew in your physical, in your material life. It's like this apology, this and this Eight of Cups, turning your back on past baggage, all this healing that happens in April, this new beginning that really takes place in your life in March, this really solid place you're at, this creative place you're at. Um, um, you know, bring up a last vestiges, last traumas that need to be healed, and allows you to really see this new beginning tangibly anchoring in your physical life with the Ace of Pentacles. It's a gift from the universe. It's a completely new path that is absolutely unobstructed by past obstacles, and it comes after the Eight of Cups. So again, this confirmation by Spirit that you're turning your back on anything that was blocking you, that was holding you back, and this new beginning that is really anchoring in your energy field in August. Triumphant in September, completely triumphant here with the Six of Wands, a hero of war that comes back from battle, hailed by the townspeople, and just indicates again this triumph over past obstacles, over hardships. It's just overcoming, challenges, and you're absolutely being recognized for that, getting all the success that you want. Star quality here, just and again, you have the star, so much success, so much triumph, so much self-realization, and even more of that in October with the Nine of Pentacles. So whether you are in a couple, and you could absolutely be getting to a higher level of commitment within a couple with the Four of Wands, um, whether you're coupled up or not, whether you're single or you're single, you are completely self-realized, Gemini, in 2022. It just keeps on getting better. You, with the Nine of Pentacles, no codependency whatsoever, financial freedom, luxury, having more than we can possibly want, having the fruits of your labor, these pentacles that you've that were hard earned, that you deserve, absolutely, being very attractive, self-sufficiency, self-realization, emotional independence, and just enjoying the fruits of your labor, enjoying the beautiful place of abundance that you're at as an individual. In November, you have the Page of Pentacles. So again, all these indications of new energies coming to you. You have that all over your reading for 2022, Gemini, with the Fool, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands. It's all these new energies that are anchoring into your life. Another instigation of that, an indication of that in November. It just starts at the beginning of the year with the Fool, and just it keeps on happening. New energies, you being able to leave the past behind you with the Eight of Cups, with the Star, all this healing that happens inside of you. It just brings more and more manifestation in your life, and it's no different in November with the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you get an offer in your career, but it's, I just want to stress that it's all these new beginnings in your life. They are full-fledged in some months, and they are just being instigated in other months for you, if that makes sense. So end of the year, you have the Five of Cups. So you might be at the coming at the end of the year. Something happens, maybe because I mean it's a little bit funny to get this for you at the end of the year, because the whole year is going so much in your in your way. It's just so positive for you, Gemini, that it's a little bit surprising to see the Five of Cups towards the end of the year. Fives, as I said, is a number of challenge, where maybe we are crying over spilled milk, not seeing these Two of Cups that are completely filled behind you, this cloak that represents a little bit of depression, a little bit of grieving, and it might have to do with a relationship. It doesn't have to be, but it's clarified by two kings, the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So it's either you feel some feelings for someone that you're not expressing, and this is making you a little bit sad, a little bit depressed, or somebody is feeling these feelings for you and is not expressing them. But with two, in any case, with two kings, you are going to be absolutely masterful over these emotions, and you are going to be filled with, it's the Taurus. Again, you have a lot of indication of Taurus. This is the minor arcana of Taurus. So solidity, determination, investing wisely, having your own back basically, and seeing all this about abundance again, anchoring into your physical life could be a very big bump up in your finances as well. Could be somebody who some kind of boss or some kind of professional mentor that really helps you with your projects. Could be either or, but in any case, these two are indicative of a lot of mastery, right? And so even if you have this little wobble here in your feelings with the Five of Cups, it looks like you are absolutely able to master that with the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups for December. So a year of expansion, of healing, of new beginnings, of absolute emotional and financial independence. You get really a big bump up in your finances. You have a beautiful foundation, a beautiful breakthroughs, triumph, success, and we have that in spades with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Just success. You're extremely successful. A year of a lot of new beginnings, right? Of positive movement forward. So much healing and wishes coming true. Embarking on this new journey with the Fool, and it's all anchoring in your life. Just a little bit of wobble in August and in December, where maybe you're up in your head a little bit, or crying over past spilt milk in the Five of Cups in December. But overall, such a positive, expansive, abundant here for you, Gemini. So I hope this helped. Thank you for passing by, and I'll see you soon.